Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for Friday. Wow, I almost thought it was Saturday. Friday, March 4th, 2022. Um, Start off today with a bad start. I have back pain. Luckily, it's not my lower back, where I used to have a significant back injury. But I've had upper back pain all day long. It sucks. I don't know if I wrenched my back in my sleep. I hope it's not a disc issue like I have in my lower back, but it really sucked. I got through it for sure, but man, I hope that it doesn't persist. Hopefully, it didn't come through in the gameplay. I don't think it did. I think actually when I was playing the games today, it kind of distracted me from the back pain. But now that I'm not playing the games, it hurts a little more. So here's hoping that after a night or two of good rest here and no issues, hopefully the back pain will go away. I really hope. Yeah, it sucked, but what can you do? So today, what did we do? Elden Ring for a second straight day. Remember, I had changed the schedule yesterday to make it so that we could play Elden Ring again today. You know, I got something to say. I do. Today in Elden Ring, we went to, well, first of all, we resumed my teleportation to the capital city, which is just a taste of the capital city. There's one giant enemy to fight. You get a reward. That's it. You're out of there. You can't actually do anything in the capital city. It's just meant to be like a preview. Then I went back to Southern Lingrave, which, by all accounts, people had said, Phil, you really need to do Southern Lingrave. You missed a ridiculous amount of stuff there, including the way to upgrade your healing flask and all kinds of optional dungeons, interesting boss fights, all kinds of stuff. A whole dungeon, the whole castle that you didn't do. And I was like, that's because I didn't know. You know, the game didn't really tell me to go there. It seemed like everything was pointing me towards Stormvale Castle. And after playing the game for 2-3 days, that's what people had told me to go to, and that's why I did it in that order. But no, people are like, no, you should go south. There's so much to do. So I the whole day I spent there basically, you know, clearing it out, and we did. By the end of today, basically I'd done everything, including the entire what was it called, Morin Castle? I forget what it's called. The Southern Castle with its boss and all the other enemies and everything. Many boss fights today. A giant Erd tree, Vanguard enemy, many different mini bosses, all kinds of stuff. The thing is, did I die? Yes. Did I die a ton? No. This is not like previously when I was getting my ass beaten by enemies I wasn't supposed to be fighting. These were enemies that were basically a little bit underleveled for me because I had already gone to Stormvale, which apparently I wasn't supposed to do yet. I was having a blast. But then you get the people who sadly are here just to basically say, oh, well, Phil's not suffering constantly, and it's not grueling challenge for him, so this is boring. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So let me get this straight. I'm playing Elden Ring. I suffered for 3-4 days of playing the game, 15 plus hours of gameplay. Finally, I got to the point where I got the build, because I've been building towards it the entire time, strength and faith, so I can use this golden halberd that I got from the Tree Sentinel, right? I've been working towards it the entire time. I finally get it. This is amazing, right? I can finally do it. We can finally use this outstanding weapon. The weapon has crazy, poise crumpling. So basically, if you do jumping attacks with it, you can crumple enemies really easily, including bosses. It does holy damage. You can buff yourself with it. It's outstanding. But I earned it. I played almost 20 hours before I could use this thing. Now I can use it, and I'm turboing through the early game stuff. Oh, this is boring. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There were actually idiots. I'm gonna call them that because they are. Idiots on the stream demanding I leave Limgrave. You're too high level for this now. Go to the rest of the game. I'm like, wait a minute. So you want me to miss the critical upgrades that I need to succeed in the rest of the game? You want me to miss unique bosses, unique things in the game, all because you're personally bored because you're only attend my streams to see me lose? You're a fucking idiot. Like, seriously, what a greedy, entitled shithead to say stuff like that, all right? So after the entirety of the stream, me kicking ass, essentially, I said, fine, you know what, fuck it. I got 15 minutes left. Since you want to be an asshole, I'm going to teleport back to Caelid, which, remember, we had found the teleporting chest early on in the times that we were in Limgrave. I teleported back. I said there was an optional cave there with 2 night bosses to fight at the same time. The problem is to get there, you get all poisoned and shit. And back then, I didn't have enough health. I didn't have healing items. I didn't have nothing to handle it. Fuck it. We'll do it. I turboed through this cave. I kept getting what was called Scarlet Rot. I don't even have a way to stop Scarlet Rot yet. I haven't even figured it out yet. I don't have an item or a spell, nothing. I turboed through the cave. I get to the enemy, the bosses. I fight them a few times. I fucking beat them. I'm not even supposed to be there yet. I'm way under-leveled for that, and I beat them. All right? So then people are like, oh, cool. And then I actually got, like, tips and stuff at the end of the stream. I'm like, Alex, I'm appreciative of that, but you're missing the fucking point. Right? The point is thus. Elden Ring is an open world Souls game. This is not a linear game. This is not, you do it in this order, you do it in this. You're meant to play it however you want. And if you discover, oh, wow, I missed a bunch of stuff in this direction, I missed a bunch of stuff, you should go back later and do it. Literally, people told me during the playthrough, don't fight the Tree Sentinel, don't fight the Giant Dragon, and don't fight the Crucible Knight. They're too high level for you. Go back later. So now I'm high level. I go back later to do the stuff I missed in the beginning. You're too high level. Skip it. Move on with the game. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. If that's your mentality, you're a shithead. You're actual greedy, self-entitled shithead. And the fact that you think that people can't enjoy the game because you think there's a way to play. If there's not constant, crippling difficulty, how dare you enjoy the game? Fuck you. Play it yourself. Go away from my streams, never come back. I don't want people like that on my stuff. That's toxic mentality. It really is. That's a toxic way of thinking. There's people on the stream enjoying it, interacting with me constantly, helping me for the stuff that I'm missing, and you got shitheads just there to crap on me. Go watch a fucking restreamer then and get off my stream. Seriously. I don't want that kind of atmosphere on my streams, and it pissed me off that basically for half of my stream today we had people whining about it. Like, no. It's not what this is about. Move on. You know? It's unbelievable. Like, so now, I haven't been to East Limgrave yet. Right? And apparently there's good stuff there. There's unique bosses. There's actually supposedly a beast man who does all kinds of stuff with as a vendor. Just skip it. Oh, I should just skip it. Just move on to the next part of the game because, you know, I'll probably beat that stuff easily. Who cares if it's unique and interesting and the devs put work into it? Fuck them. Just move on, right? No, fuck you. Yeah, you don't tell me how to play my game. I will enjoy it for what it is. And yeah, it would be pretty dumb. Imagine if I never went to South Limgrave and my flask is the weak fucking flask and doesn't heal me. How would I even succeed in the game? Then all you hear is the same idiot saying, I say that's his fault because he skipped content. These people are shitheads, and I'm tired of listening to their bullshit. I'm just not putting up with it anymore. If I see that whininess on my stream, you're gone. Because it actually legitimately irked me and pissed me off today that I couldn't just enjoy my stream because shitheads were being there crapping all over it. In general, the stream went well. I had a good time. The viewers had a good time. So, all right. Tonight's late stream was the return of Friday Night Fights, Old School Street Fighter. Woo! It was good. We actually tried a private lobby for the first time in years. I remember when the game first came out, I tried private lobbies, and they didn't work at all. They were complete bullshit. Tonight, I teamed up with a former pro Super Turbo player, Grog Deluxe. He is from the Midwest. At least he was. I don't know if he still lives there anymore. But I used to play with him in tournaments. And just happened to meet him again on YouTube a couple months ago when I was playing Resident Evil. And he expressed interest in playing me in this collection. He was available tonight. We set up a private lobby, and we were able to play. We did a good 1st to 10 set. It was a really good set with wins on both sides and close matches. You can watch that on demand. It's going to be uploaded. If it's not already live, you'll be able to watch it momentarily here on DSPGaming. It went really well. By the end, we were able to invite another viewer to the lobby. But the thing is, it doesn't work consistently. Even now, like the viewer was like, man, can you invite me again? It's not working. It's not working. We had another viewer I tried to invite. They never got the invite. So it's like, again, hit or miss. This collection never really worked well. Then after that, I tried to play people, randomly. I tried to do our usual. By the way, I'm decompressing my back because I told you my back hurts. We tried to play random people on PS4/PS5, and we couldn't find anyone. There was only like 1 or 2 lobbies going, and they were crashing. So I said, this kind of sucks. Now after the private lobby, we're not doing it anymore. Now I can't find matches, and come to find out, it looks like, sadly, competition has waned in the last 2 weeks that I didn't play the game. I guess because I wasn't playing it, a lot of people dropped off from playing it, which sucks. So I switched over to the Xbox, and the Xbox version went swimmingly. I ended up joining a lobby. A bunch of people were playing, and we had good matches for the rest of the night. It may just be maybe I have to play on Xbox from now on. I don't know. We'll have to see. We might try next week. I'm not sure. But it went well. It was a great stream. Overall, support was decent today. It wasn't the best day. It certainly wasn't the worst day. It was a pretty good day for support. Of course, you'll hear shithead, morons saying all over the internet that it was a bad day, which it wasn't. It was actually quite a good streaming day, and I had a great time. Okay? Now, the rest of the weekend, Saturday, the return of Skyrim Anniversary Edition to the main gameplay stream, which I really hope you guys will join me for if you can. This was an amazing playthrough when it was a daytime stream all month long in January. Of course, for February, it went to night streams because I was playing so many new releases. So I'm excited to go back to it as a main stream tomorrow. I hope you will join and support the stream. It's going to be chill, fun, as always, in Skyrim. Then, Saturday night is Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, as of now, it is official. Horizon Forbidden West will be night streams because the support for this game has completely fallen off. If you can believe this, listen to this. I played Horizon as the main stream on Wednesday. As of today, the videos don't even have 300 views on DSPGaming. Wow. That's unheard of. Usually, no matter what game I play, doesn't matter. Seriously, the videos at the minimum will get 300-400 views after a few days. And maybe if it's a playthrough that doesn't get a lot of following, then it. But I couldn't believe Pokemon, Skyrim, playthroughs that you would think, oh, these are older games or fringe games. They're getting more attention than for Horizon Forbidden West. That baffles me. The game is great in my opinion. I'm really enjoying it. The graphics are great. The story's getting better. The gameplay's getting better. Last time around when we played it, we went to 3 different kinds of environments. It blew me away. And it seems like all attention for this game is completely gone from the internet. No one really is caring about it anymore. That's sad. So it's going to be night streams moving forward. Okay, so it's Saturday night. I hope if you've liked the playthrough, please come. Or if you just want a chill stream, this game is definitely a chill stream game. There's a lot of ample opportunity for talking and stuff. Okay, then on Sunday, more Elden Ring. And as I already stated tonight, I'm going to the Eastern Limgrave. I'm not going to skip an entire region of the game because people are dumb fucks. I'm going to enjoy the game and have a good time with the content that was put into it. And hopefully you'll join me for more exploration and fun. If we finish East Limgrave, then we'll move on to more challenging stuff. But I want to wrap it up before I move to the next area, okay? And then Sunday night, more Horizon Forbidden West. I'm off from streaming on Monday. When I return on Tuesday, it will be more Elden Ring and the probable conclusion of Pokemon Legends Arceus, all right? Guys, thank you. Great streaming day today. Hope to see you tomorrow for the return of Skyrim, which would be really neat. Thanks, and have a good night. See you later.